Welcome back as we head into Group 3 of the Piston Junction Invitational's time trials. Tonight, 12 drivers take on the Piston Junction switchback, and they hope to come out on top, or at least still on the road. These drivers have come to Piston Junction and paid their entrance fee to prove that they're the best. But it wouldn't be the WMD without some off-track tension. And while the Temple of Speed may be worshipping the Count, Mr. Dark is paying attention to the Count for far different reasons. And without further delay, let's get into those time trials. First up, driving 52 grams of pure evil called Necro Shine, is the Demon Preacher.
Prospects, start your engine.
1, 3, 2, 1. Drive to survive!
Nothing can stop Necro Shine when he's got his eyes on something. Look at that smooth cornering as he rounds Dead Man's Curve. Here he comes around. Oh, what's this going on? We don't know. Oh, looks like he had his eyes on something else entirely. Hey, someone tell that guy not to park on the track. All right, let's see if in round 2 he can finish in another fashion.
2, 1. Drive to survive!
He's looking strong coming into Oil Gulch and passing now towards Dead Man's Curve, all the way to the Temple of Speed, coming down into Piston Junction itself. And here he goes. Oh my God, what happened? Look at that. His car is just too unbalanced. But he finished and killed collaborator Bob. Next up, we have Ignis Sparks in the Stungun Runner. And I'll be honest with you folks, I don't know where we get all the bondage gear. You know, I'm actually kind of impressed. He hasn't driven this track before, but here he is mastering it. Coming down soft and smooth, handling his curves. And look at this, he even ends with a power slide. And let me tell you, a 13-1 time is nothing to sneeze at.
3, 2, 1. Drive to survive!
Now eagle-eyed viewers may have noticed that the mechanism on the front of Stun Run Gunner has interfered with the starting mechanism several times, which has resulted in his time being slower than it might be otherwise. I think this could be a 12-second car if it gets a good start. And let me tell you, 16 seconds isn't gonna do it. Let's move on to his teammate Hot Hack and her SUV and see how it handles the course. We haven't been all that kind of trucks so far.
3, 2, 1. Drive to survive!
Whoa, what are we seeing here? This thing is flying down the track. It just got sideways and recovered. And you know, even with that slowdown, 12.9 is a good time.
Three, 2, 1. Drive to survive!
Will you look at that? Cinder is on fire as she comes around the corner. And a smooth little bunny hop and a time of 12.08. The United States of America used to be an actual thing, and Zoomy will never let you forget it.
3, 2, 1. Drive to survive!
Flyboy may not be the fastest car in the wastelands, but it's consistent, and he's always here. He's always driving. And he usually finishes, eventually.
3, 2, 1. Drive to survive!
With the times he posts, he's probably not going to win. But you gotta appreciate the heart. Now, I understand hiding in plain sight, but I don't understand bedazzling your car in the wasteland. Let's see how it works.
3, 2, 1. Drive to survive!
Maybe he's blinded by the glare, but you can see him bouncing around the track. Oh, and he just lost a lot of speed there. Can he finish? It's, not certain. And, well, that is certainly a time.
3, 2, 1. Drive to survive!
Holy, did you see that? That looked on purpose. It looks like he did try to kill collaborator Bob, but then haven't we all? Hey is probably one of the more interesting drivers I've met this year. The interview I have with him is absolutely riveting. And so much as an interview with a human chicken can be.
3, 2, 1. Drive to survive!
Uh-oh, it looks like Hei's picking up some heat around the Temple of Speed. Oh, look at those sweet moves. He dives for cover. Let's see if his second round is quite as exciting as the first.
3, 2, 1. Drive to survive!
It's not as smooth as it could be, but this is a good run, and no one can tell you that a 13 is bad. Now, I am, for legal reasons, unable to tell you what corporation employs Stray Dog at this time, but I will assure you that it is not in someone's best interest to get on the wrong side of this man.
3, 2, 1. Drive to survive!
Unlike some other formats, the WMD is a place where consistency is key, and a 12-8, that's a good route to consistency.
3, 2, 1. Drive to survive!
Coming around the corner, it looks like he lost a tire. He's on his side, and Dead Man's Curve takes another one. The souls of the undead, the restless dead, are always looking for new members. Now, we've all been there, unemployed and hungry and looking for work, but, you know, Fire Marshal Bill is a problem solver, so he started setting fires so he could put them out.
3, 2, 1. Drive to survive!
It's a sad truth that the switchback turns of the Piston Junction track are just not for trucks.
3, 2, 1. Drive to survive!
It's a high-speed track where you need a low center of gravity to make it around that first corner. I'm not gonna lie, I don't like this guy. This guy, he got into my house and served me 3 times, once for each of my divorces.
3,
Sam, I hope you wreck, crash, burn, and die slow.
drive to survive!
Sadly, the Holly driver is putting in a very good performance as he makes his way down the Piston Junction track. I have to announce it. 12-7. It's a good time. I swear to God, Sam, if you serve me for a 4th time in this upcoming divorce, I'm gonna put sugar in your goddamn gas tank.
Drive to survive!
Oh, look, another smooth, consistent performance by the Holly driver, who can get into anywhere. Oh, look, he killed collaborator Bob and set a new track record. Now, Boot Scootin' Lucy is from Slovenia, or what was once Slovenia, but I swear to God I dated her in high school. I wonder if she wants to be my 5th ex-wife.
3, 2, 1. Drive to survive!
Now that 1969 Charger's got a lot of power under the hood. And I'm legally required to say nice things because she's sponsored by Star Corps Industries. Luckily, with a run that smooth, it's easy to say nice things. And a time of 13 even is nothing to sneeze at.
3, 2, 1. Drive to survive!
Topping out at 55 grams, she's got the weight to get down the track, and she's got the wide body stability to take those corners just as easy as you please. You even see she's driving up on some of them. Now, a 12.8 won't take first in the heats, but in a race with other cars on the track, she's a contender. Now, Leo is not actually his name. It's his title, Law Enforcement Officer. Now let's see how much he can make that track respect his authority.
2, 1. Drive to survive!
Oh, it looks like he misjudged Deadman's curve and he's paid for it at the Temple of Speed. Round 2, fight!
3, 2,